Road 13 Vineyards is a family operation started by my parents, my brother, and myself in 2003. We came from Vancouver Island originally in the lumber industry. We were really attracted by the vineyards, a place where we could work with our hands. And that was a big focus for us. My father, coming from the lumber industry, logging camps, that sort of thing, really wanted something where he could continue that kind of labor and something that he could grow and something that he could see what he accomplished at the end of the day. The Castle Tasting Room is the first tasting room that you come into when you visit Road 13. Recently renovated with 2 tasting bars so you can enjoy the view and also get in when it's crowded. It's where we pour most of our core wines, the stuff we're famous for, like our Honest John's tier, but we always make sure we bring in something else special. In 2011 we built our executive lounge, or Club 13, and that's where we host our wine club members. We produce over 30 different wines, and we just can't have all of them open in the castle, but we can have them all open over here. So the lounge building is really where you're going to get the full experience of Road 13 and absolutely get to see everything that we produce.
Jurgen Goth was a radio announcer, personality, and wine writer, connoisseur for years and years and years, extremely well known in the trade in Canada. He passed away about 2 years ago. When we did our 2006, the first vintage, he tasted it up at the winery with some other wines, and he wrote in the newspaper that 2006 Road 13 Sparkling Chenin Blanc could be the best bottle of wine ever produced in Canada.
We have the Sparkling Cave in the basement of our club building. That's where we produce all our Sparkling Chenin Blanc. Our Sparkling Chenin is traditional method, which means the second fermentation is happening in the bottle, and you need space for that to age and mature. So that's where we put it downstairs, and it's something fairly unique for the Valley. There aren't a ton of people producing wine in that style.
There's no shortage of hours we have to put into this business, and we just basically do what has to be done. So it does. I think it leads to success in the end when you're just willing to put your head down and stay at the task. It's one of those industries where wine is a happy thing, and we don't get very many grumpy customers here. They're all usually happy and very often on holidays, so to me that's the best part. It's just a really positive atmosphere during the day.
Road 13's achieved a lot in the 13 years we've been in business. We've been one of the top ranked wineries in the country for over 7 years now. The National Wine Awards of Canada ranks the wineries in the country, and we've been as high as number 3, as low as number 8, but we've always stayed in that top 10 for the past 7 years. And as far as I know, we're the only winery in the country to accomplish that. It's really come from an absolute commitment to quality. We will not compromise. We will spend whatever money we need to spend for the cellar. We'll do what we have to do with our vines to make sure that we are always producing the best of what we can do.